Hello and welcome to today's 20-minute workout. My name is Pedro and today we're going to do a 20-minute kettlebell workout. It's going to be very simple and straightforward. We're going to have 5 movements and we're going to perform 4 blocks of 5 minutes each. The format of the workout that we're going to do is an EMOM. EMOM stands for every minute on the minute. So in each minute, we're going to perform the exercises and then we're going to rest for the remainder of that minute that is on the clock. You're going to follow the workout here with the timer, and when we start, we're going to execute the movements and then rest. Okay? So to begin with, I'll just demonstrate the movements that we're going to do. If you have a simple kettlebell, one kettlebell at home, you can get so much out of it. Kettlebells are my favorite workout tools and they're very efficient. And the coolest thing about the kettlebell is that it's awkward. And because of that, because of the odd weight distribution, it makes us work a lot of the stabilizing muscles, including in the shoulders and also in the core. So that's a very important fact to mention about kettlebells that I really love about this thing. So if you're already a bit more experienced, there will be one of the movements that you can do a little bit heavier. And I'm going to demonstrate how to do the movement. So to begin with, we got kettlebell cleans. Kettlebell cleans is pretty much bringing from the bottom and to the front rack position. The front rack position being your thumb close to the collarbone and the elbow close to the rib cage. So I want you to think when you swing, you're going to bring the bell with the thumb to bum and then thumb to collarbone. And it's going to look like this. Common mistakes here will be too much pull and the bell is going to land on you, or not enough pull and you end up doing a bicep curl. So you got to use a little bit of that hip pop. Okay? So that's your kettlebell cleans. So then we're going to change at the top and do on the other side. Cool? Just warming up. Then we got our kettlebell presses. So we're going to bring from the kettlebell clean from that front rack position with a strong wrist. I'm going to press overhead. Strong wrist over here. Lock out at the top, keeping the arm close to the ear over there at the top. So that's our kettlebell press. Movement number 2. Movement number 3 is going to be your goblet squats. You're going to bring that kettlebell to the top position there. Over here, arms close to the kettlebell and moving on that squat pattern. Cool. That's movement number 3. And movement number 4 we're going to do is kettlebell rows. Going to perform 8 on each side. Boom, boom. With a hinge, just bringing that movement pattern close to the rib cage. And to finish off, we got kettlebell swings. That is one of my favorite movements. Very ballistic, very explosive. So starting with the kettlebell a bit far from your feet, I want you to let you know that it's a hinge movement. So you want to move in this pattern over here, okay? Keeping that back strong, bracing the core, and aiming to keep your arm connected to your body. From that, your starting position, swing the belt to the back, and use your hips to pop the belt forward. Keep breathing. Common mistakes here will be to overdo the hinge, extending the spine too much. I want you to think about a plank position at the top. Cool. Another common mistake is a squat. So you don't want to do a squat, you want to do a hinge. So these are the movements we're going to do. Kettlebell cleans, kettlebell press, goblet squats, rows, and kettlebell swings. Are you ready? All right, let's begin. Now, this got to be very dynamic. It's going to get you out of breath. If you need to rest at any time, you can and catch up on the next round. Okay? Okay, so you're going to start in 10 seconds. Let's go. We're going to start with 8 kettlebell cleans on each side. I'm going to do one side. I'm going to start with my left. For 1, 2, 3. Keep moving. 4, 5. Nice strong position there. 6, 7, and 8. Nice. Change sides. I'm gonna go for 8 reps here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You notice that my arm is connecting to the body each single time, and that is my 8th rep. Resting, I have 20 seconds rest here. Catching your breath. Next movement, we're gonna do the kettlebell press. Once again, 8 on each side. I'll bring the kettlebell to the front rack. I don't bring it down again. So I just keep pressing for 8, change side, and go for 8 again. Okay? So we're gonna go again on the other side. I'll start with my left this time. Again, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Bring it here. 8, 7. Make sure you always bring your elbow back to your rib cage. That was 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Finish one side, change. I'm gonna go on the other side. 1, 2. Always breathing out at the top as the bell goes up. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more. 7 and 8. Beautiful. Bring it down. Amazing. So a few seconds rest, not much. Now focus on the lower body, going to the goblet squats. We're gonna do 12 of them. So keep an eye on the clock. We're gonna clean the bell with the 2 hands here, and go for 1, 2. Keep your feet on the ground. 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6, halfway. 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 11 and 12. Now bring it back down. We got a few seconds to rest. That's a good chance to catch your breath. And if you don't have a kettlebell at home, use something heavy. Catch a bag of rice, fill up a box with something, or detergent liquids, grab them. Just be creative, be resourceful, and you can make sure that you can do that at home. But if you want to buy one of these things, highly recommend. We got some from home as well, so you can do more workouts at home, not only in the gym. Okay, next one, we're going to do some rows. Let's go for 8 reps on each side. 1, 2, 8 over there, change side pretty quick. Go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Boom. That one I got out of the way pretty quick. Catching your breath again. And now the biggest one is going to be your kettlebell swings. Kettlebell swings, we're going to do 20 reps. That is going to get us out of breath. And we're going to start again with the cleans after that. So there's no minute of rest in this round, in this workout today, okay? So if you are part of the movement challenge, yesterday we did a mobility drill, mobility session, 20 minutes of chill. And now we got, with the kettlebell, a more intense workout, okay? Remember, you can rest at any time. Kettlebell swings, let's go for 20 reps here. Go. 2, 2, 5, 2, that's 10, 10, 9, 12, 13, 14, breathing, 15, 5 more. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring the bell down. Excellent. Now I got 20 more seconds of rest. Catching your breath. If you need to, pause the video, catch your breath, and start the next round. What we got here, another minute. Another round's about to start. We're going to go again on the cleans. Cool? Bringing the bell back. 12. Ooh, running out of time. We'll go for 8 reps each side. Don't watch off. Let's go for the cleans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Arm connecting to the body. 7. One more. 8. Nice. Change side with a swing. Bell close to the body. Don't swing the bell out there. Keep the bell close to the body. It's rep number 3. 4. 4 more. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Very nice. Beautiful. High intensity workout, guys. Keep it moving. Catch your breath. And then we're going to go next on the press. Get moving. We're going to go again. Keep pressing. Remember, closing the gap between the ear and the arm. 4, 5. Notice that the bell goes through the front or the face, avoiding this right here. Okay, go through the front. Boom. Last one. Change side. 8 more. Boom. 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. And 8. Boom. Finish it off. Amazing. So a few more seconds to catch. We're going to do our goblet squats. If you want to do with a heavy kettlebell, you also can. I got it out of the way before. Pretty easy. I'm going to push myself a bit more and get a heavy kettlebell. So next one, minute number 8, guys. We're already on minute number 8. Let's do this. Make sure that you have a full range of motion. Always focus on range over load. That's 4, 5. Moving with intention. 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 1 and 2. Beautiful. That's our goblet squat. This is my favorite one because we finished a little bit earlier. Get it out of the way. I'm going to bring now the rows. There we go. 20 more seconds rest. After the next exercise, we're going to be on the way for the final minute to finish round number 2. I don't know about you, but I'm sweating a lot. So keep it moving. We're going to start. The next one will be our kettlebell rows. Starting from there with intention. Boom. 6, 7, and 8. Change side. Go again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Amazing. 30 more seconds rest, and we're going to go for the kettlebell swings. 20 reps. With the kettlebell swings, guys, please always make sure that you have that good quality of movement, starting with the gap. And when you start, make sure that you stand up. Rather than swinging the bell low, let the bell drag you back. Don't let the bell drag you down. So these are some great cues for you to apply. Cool? Let's go for kettlebell swings for 20 reps. Ten down, 10 more. 1. There we go. 20 reps. Very difficult to keep talking when you're doing the kettlebell swing in a very ballistic movement. Okay, so we're gonna start. We're halfway through finishing the kettlebell swing. We're now gonna do the same things one more time. 2 more times. We're gonna do rounds 3 and 4. Starting with the cleans. You ready? One more time. Go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7, and 8. Notice that you build a rhythm with the kettlebell. As you get used to it, as you get used to the kettlebell, you flow with it. Number 2, 3, 5, come on, 6, whole body is working, 7, 8, excellent, drop it, 20 seconds, dry, catch your breath, and if you need to pause at any time, you can. Let's get it done. We're coming to minute number 2, 12th minute. We're gonna do our overhead press. You can do strict press. Let's go. Up we go. 4, 5, 3 more. 6, 7, and 8. Change side. Go. 1, 2, 3. Keep the movement steady. 4, 5. Always locking the arm. 6, 7, and 8. Bring it down. Fantastic. So we've got kettlebell, cleans, and strict press. Next up is going to be our goblet squats. I'm going to go heavy again. Let's go. A few more seconds. Hitting into it. 12 reps. Guys, look at this form as I'm performing the squats. Feet are flat on the ground. Hip go under the hips. Hip goes under the knees. Chest proud. That's 4, 5, 10, 2 more. Beautiful. Guys, always very important to brace. If you don't know what bracing is, I'm gonna put the link in the description for the tutorial of the bracing. It's when you really contract your abdominal muscles and expand in the torso like a barrel to protect your back and your entire body, the integrity of your movement. Okay, now we got the squats. Let's go into the rows. 15, let's do this. 7 and 8. Awesome, change side. Go, we're almost done. 2, 3, quality on the movement. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Awesome. Finish the rows. Big breath. Beautiful. Amazing. Now, I was about to take my shirt off, but the only reason why I don't do that is because I'm going to lose the microphone, and then I can't talk to you anymore. And you won't be able to hear me quite well. So I'm going to have to stay with the clothes on. All right, 10 seconds left on this. We're going for minute 5. It's the last minute of round 3. After this, we only got 5 more minutes worth of work, and we're going to finish for today. Let's go. 20. I'm not going to talk to you now because I'm working hard here. I hope you're working just as hard as I am. 3, 4, 5, 10 more. 20. Whoa, I'm dripping, man. Well done. Good job, guys. Round number 3. Guys, this is only 20 minutes of your day, 20 minutes of your life. If you don't have 20 minutes a day to take care of your health, you don't have a life. This is why I decided to create this challenge to show you that it's possible to move every day at least a little bit with whatever you got available. Let's go for the cleans. Final round, guys. Clean for 8 reps each side. Keep moving. That's our rep number 3. 4, 5, 7, last one, 8, change side, nice, 8 here, 2, 3, 4, 4 more, 5, 6, breathe, 7, 8. I'm gonna give myself a challenge. I'm gonna keep holding the bell for this interval. I'm gonna change side and do the press. Okay, 10 more seconds rest here. If you wanna drop your bell, you can. I'm gonna keep it here just to work a little bit harder. Let's go for 8 presses. Boom, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. This is your final minute, guys. The final round. Let's keep moving. We're almost done. After this, only 3 more minutes. Beautiful. 8 reps each side. 20 seconds to rest. Now, Pedro, I don't have a kettlebell at home. As I said, be resourceful, find something. If you can't do kettlebell swings, grab something, grab a bucket and do deadlifts. You can do that instead, okay? But be creative and think outside of the box. Get something heavy, buy one of these to get it done. And I got my goblet squats. Okay, let's go heavy again for one more time. 12. Start however you can. Start in December, start late, start on Saturday, start on Friday. It doesn't matter. Just get started. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Amazing. Yeah? Catch your breath. Now, then again, follow your rhythm. If you need to pause, skip one round, you can, okay? It doesn't matter where you're at, there is something you can do. If you want to, you can add a minute break and it take you 25 minutes instead, but if you finish the 5-minute rounds and you take 1 minute rest, that's gonna make a big difference for you. All right, let's go for the kettlebell rows. Very nice. 8 again on the other side. Go. Nice. Finish, guys. One more to wrap it up. Kettlebell swings. Once again, if you need to add 1 minute worth of rest before you finish, when you finish the 5-minute block, please do so, okay? This is high intensity. So if you're a beginner, take that extra minute rest. Let's go. Who's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12. 20, and that's it. Clock's gonna finish. I'm gonna catch my breath and say my goodbyes to you. So, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope you have enjoyed and this was helpful for you. Regardless of your level, you can start somewhere. Send me a message if you think you need to do any modifications and if you need any help with any of the movements. Okay? Now, that's it for today, guys. You put 20 minutes of action, of movement, of power, of strength into your day. So this is how we build strong, capable humans. so you can get ready and prepare yourself for everything you want to do in life. That is to live to the fullest. That's what we want for you. Build your life, your body, your mind like a masterpiece. You deserve it. You are an amazing person. So keep moving. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video.